Hello! Today I have a very exciting video. I have a Daiso haul! I went to Arizona recently. I have a Daiso in Arizona. And Daiso is kind of like a Japanese stationery lifestyle store. So I love that store. I had it when I was younger, when I used to live in California. So I'm gonna go over everything that I got that day. I love these videos just to see like what people pick out at stores. If you know me, I am one to shop. This is all of the homeware stuff that I got. Backstory, I do have a goal of moving out by the end of this year. Hopefully early next year, I'll have my own place with Anthony. So I'm kind of just buying things as the year goes by. Well, the first thing I found was this glass plate. And then they do have the pricing here. Everything at Daiso used to be $1.50. And then recently they changed it to $1.75. Now the base item is $2.25. It is what it is. It's like a week after my trip, so I honestly forgot what I got, so this is kind of exciting for me too. Got this plate. I do kind of like the concept of like only one of each thing instead of buying like two of these plates or like a set of these plates. I kind of like the idea of having like one of each. And then we have this little sauce container. I love buying little tiny sauce containers. A lot of these in my little bin that I have. Okay, I have this little flower bowl. Oh my god, this is just so precious. So cute. I have this bowl right here that has like a flower design. I have one more bowl here. This is the bigger version of this tiny bowl. Different pattern on it. I also did buy this ceramic bowl with a handle. My mom used to make something called bozaifan, which is like rice and meat. She would put an egg in there too. Honestly, imagine this but like rice on the bottom, and you would cook it on the stove. It's like a one-person portion. The lid. Now moving on to everything else that I got. I had my sister buy me a bunch of different loofahs from Daiso so I can kind of test out which ones I like. And I found out that I like this one right here. This is just like the softest thing ever. It feels so nice. It doesn't do like the exfoliating part, which I know Anthony prefers that. But this is more just kind of like a daily user. And I did stock up because I do switch them out every month or so. I've got this little pair of scissors. Everything about this, I feel like encapsulates me as a person. It's the color yellow, my favorite color. It has tulips, currently my favorite flower. And then it has a little bear on it. Do you see that? Anthony and I call each other Boo Bears. So I got this box cutter. Never have too many of these. This I already opened because the box was so big. But I bought this fan. What I like about it is chargeable through a USB-C cord. And then it does also tilt like this. I like this because when I do my mascara, I have a fan blow up my lashes while I'm putting on the mascara. So it kind of sets it as I'm putting on the layers. And again, it's a yellow item, so I felt like I just had to get it. I'm so glad I'm starting to see more yellow things as an option to buy. My favorite color has always been yellow. It hasn't been the easiest color to buy. I feel like the color pink was my second favorite only because it was easier to find those in stores. Next, I got some chopsticks, pastel colored chopsticks. I think this is more of a Japanese style chopstick. And I do like these because they don't have those ridges in there, which I feel like it's just, in my head, it just feels like I clean it better. Got a pack of lotion tissues. These are just very soft tissues because sometimes, you know, when you blow your nose too much and it gets like raw and it kind of hurts. These are very gentle on the nose. Honestly, I think this was Anthony's pick. My pick of tissues. Obviously, they had to be cute. If I never needed a tissue and you just take this out, like this is a conversation starter. Got these pouches. They come in a pack of 2 and they loop through a little key ring. I like to hang one of these on my water bottle. And it has a set of keys in there because I use those keys at the gym when I lock up my stuff. And my coworker had commented on my bag saying that it was very cute, and she, you know, she's also like a fellow trinket lover. I bought one for her too. I got this little stamp which has a bunch of numbers that can stamp over like important mail. Erasers that are in different shapes and different food items. I had a whole collection with my sister growing up. Never used them, obviously, just kept them like pristine. I saw these again and it made me think about like when I was younger and I would collect them. So I saw a few that I don't think I've ever seen before. So I've never seen this one before, but it's just some dumplings and then also some steamed buns. Times have changed because when did they come out with these designs? I did not see these growing up. What I did see growing up were these ice cream cones. I don't think I've seen this one. Last eraser set was these sandwiches, and just look at the detail on these. Some tweezers, and these tweezers are very good. They are, well, they used to be $1.25, but these were $2.25. I have one near my skincare. I also keep a pair in the bathroom. I think I might keep these in my car or like in my purse. That would just go with me. Miso! My Miso girl wanted to say hi. It's okay. Interrupting my video. Bought some blotting sheets. I just leave these at my desk. There she goes. Into the stickers that I bought. Look at all of these stickers. Like, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I got a lot more than I thought. Let's do the Disney ones first. Toy Story characters on them. All the iconic characters on here. This pack of Baymax stickers. Matching Minnie and Mickey stickers. Moving on to some Sanrio stickers. This one is just purely Pachaco, and he is arguably my favorite character from Sanrio. This one has all of the boy characters, or I guess you could call them boy characters. They are what they are. Characters, we have Pachaco, Karopi, Tuxedo Sam, Hangyodon, if I'm saying that right. That's Maru, just the Hangyodon one. And this one is just so adorable. Like, I love when these sticker sheets have so many different stickers on them. I feel like I could just look at them forever. I love it. Oh my god, I can't wait to use these. I've been waiting to film this so I can actually use the things that I bought. The same coworker that I bought these little yellow pouches for, I also bought her a sticker set. Kind of have like an inside joke with like squirrels. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think these are chipmunks. But they, you know, they're like a squirrel adjacent animal. First one, which is mainly cat themed. Second one is dog themed. I have a bear sticker sheet, rabbit sticker sheet. This one, honestly, it reminds me a lot of my sister. I think part of that made me want to buy it, especially this one right here. Like the vibe of this sticker just reminds me of my sister. A bunch of cats. And honestly, for this cat, I was just going to color this half of their head black so it looks like miso. I have 3 kind of bigger sticker sheets that I was planning on putting on my suitcase. This one, this little cat with a stack of pancakes, little bunny with an ice cream cone. The last sticker set that I got were these little study stickers, is what they label it as. Boat on there, it has a train, it has cars, it has a police car, it has ambulance. Like, that is actually all that I got from Daiso. We spent about an hour in that store, and you know, when I'm in the zone in that store, I'm in my zone. So I just have Anthony kind of like not following me, but he kind of just walks around with me, gives me my time and space to kind of look at everything that I want to look at. Really hope that Orlando gets a Daiso soon, because I would love to be local to a Daiso. Let me know if you guys have a favorite item that I bought today. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.